What seemed like just a dream preseason, full of expectations and promises, has now revealed itself as a stage for silent tension. For die-hard NBA fans, the calm is deceiving. Something big is brewing behind the curtain. Between whispered, backroom talks and increasingly urgent speculation, a potential blockbuster three-team deal emerges, one that could forever change the league's landscape. This isn't just about trades. This is an earthquake in the storyline of professional basketball. At the heart of this dramatic plot, LeBron James, on the verge of a triumphant return to Miami, this time alongside his son, Bronny, reigniting the hearts of Heat fans and shaking the very foundation of the NBA. Meanwhile, the Lakers would be reimagined around rising superstar Luka Doncic, adding two strategic reinforcements in Lauri Markkanen and Andrew Wiggins. And the Utah Jazz, quietly positioning themselves as the hidden winner, betting on a fresh start with young assets, salary flexibility, and future draft picks aligned with their new identity. It's a bold, calculated move with fascinating logic, a strategic choreography that could rewrite futures, redefine careers, and spark hope in three very different cities. The NBA, as we know it, could be about to flip the entire board. And for those who live and breathe the game, this storyline promises to be nothing short of epic. Beneath the quiet layers of the preseason, a wave of rumors rumbles through the NBA's inner circles. Sources indicate there's a monumental deal in the making. A three-team agreement with the power to shake the league to its core. At the center of this storm is Lauri Markkanen, the Utah Jazz star and one of the most sought-after names on the market. According to analyst speculation, including a report from Bleacher Report, the Lakers could land him in exchange for a hefty package. Names like Rui Hachimura, Dalton Knecht, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, and an unprotected 2031 first-round pick are all being mentioned. Another, even bolder proposal points to a triple swap that would send LeBron and Bronny to Miami, bring Markkanen to Los Angeles, and flood Utah with draft picks and rotation-ready players, a storyline worthy of the biggest sports sagas. For the Lakers, adding Markkanen would be a strategic coup, giving them a reliable offensive weapon, valuable floor spacing, and versatility alongside LeBron and Luka. For the Jazz, who have endured disappointing seasons and are under new leadership, this could be the perfect opportunity to reset, trading a high-priced star for young talent and future assets. This isn't just a rumor. This is a storm ready to break. If landing Lauri Markkanen is already a masterstroke for the Lakers, what about the scenario involving LeBron James? According to trusted sources, there's a bold push for the King to return to Miami, this time with his son, Bronny James, by his side. This potential father-son duo wouldn't just bring star power, it would rekindle the passion for a Heat team in the middle of a rebuild after a disappointing 2024-25 season where they exited the playoffs without much fight. The impact of LeBron and Bronny in Miami would be twofold, reigniting the fans' fire with a Hollywood-worthy storyline and giving head coach Erik Spoelstra the elite leadership he's been missing in a championship chase. Even at 40, LeBron remains a dominant force, and adding his son brings an emotional hook and narrative that could unite the team even more. This could finally make the Heat a true contender to go beyond the early rounds of the playoffs, especially in an Eastern Conference that's already showing cracks due to injuries and star departures. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, a new era is already unfolding, with the franchise going all in on Luka Doncic as their cornerstone. With young talent arriving and LeBron departing, the Lakers are taking a new path, building a strong, modern core. But the big question lingers. Will this rebuild be enough to bring championship glory back to the purple and gold? The Los Angeles Lakers aren't just thinking about now. Their strategy is bold and future-focused. The trade proposal involves bringing in Lauri Markkanen, who's proven his value by averaging over 20 points per game and earning an all-star nod in Utah. Markkanen would bring the offensive spacing the Lakers desperately need, opening the floor for Luka Doncic to create and dominate. Alongside him, Andrew Wiggins would bolster the defense, bringing playoff-tested experience and versatility with career averages of 18 points and 4.5 rebounds per game. Wiggins is the perfect complementary piece, a player who doesn't need to be the star to make a huge impact, providing perimeter defense and balance to the roster. This move signals a radical shift in the Lakers' identity, now aiming for a more balanced roster with a strong focus on defense and spacing, the hallmarks of modern NBA success. With LeBron departing at age 40, still brilliant with averages of 24.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 8.2 assists, the franchise is betting on a Luka-centric era, giving their new leader the tools to chase the banners the fans crave. The reshaped roster blends youth and experience, offense and defense, aiming for the depth needed for a long playoff run. But is this new configuration truly ready for the league's biggest challenges? Meanwhile, the Utah Jazz are quietly emerging as the silent winner of this mega deal. Even without Lauri Markkanen, they'd gain a mix of veterans like Terry Rozier and Rui Hachimura who can contribute immediately, along with young talent like Walker Kessler, a promising big man with plenty of room to grow. But the crown jewel is the haul of valuable draft picks, 2 2031 first-rounders and a 2027 second-round swap, giving the Jazz the flexibility to keep building smart and steady. This move is more than a simple trade. It's a complete redefinition of Utah's strategy, aimed at sustainable long-term growth. They're shedding a heavy contract and investing in assets that could turn into future stars, a risky yet logical and potentially rewarding plan. In short, this potential deal between the Miami Heat, Los Angeles Lakers, and Utah Jazz could reshape the entire NBA landscape. A shocking LeBron return to Miami, a promising new core in Los Angeles built around Luka Doncic, and a strategic rebuild in Utah form the backbone of a plot twist that could send shockwaves through the league. So basketball fans, what's your call? Will LeBron really head back to Miami? Have the Lakers finally built a championship roster? Or will the Jazz walk away as the true winner of this chess match? If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update. Drop your predictions and opinions in the comments below. God bless, and see you next time.